Hello everyone, welcome to Everything Football. Match day one reaction. First of all, let me know in the comment section how many points did you score? Did you score as much as you wanted, or did you expect less? Did you expect more than that? Let me know. Obviously, a couple of rotation risks this season, not just with Pep Guardiola and Man City. Inter Milan as well look like they're going to be rotating. Barcelona could rotate anytime. But hey, let me go through how my team did in match day one and kind of what I'm thinking to do for match day two. So this is what my team looked like for match day one. I was actually a bit bummed that I didn't go for more Arsenal players because in FPL I've had like 3 Arsenal players and they've all performed. I wanted to go for 3 Arsenal players, but I was like, I'm not sure, man. We are still kind of new to the Champions League, or most of our players like are playing there for the first time. So I wasn't really sure about going for 3 Arsenal players, but I should have. Like I was thinking about going with Trossard instead of Doku, but I went to Doku. If I went to Trossard, the points would have been even higher. But I was still happy with how the team did. 80 points for this particular match day. In terms of let's do this. Goalkeeper. I had Ramiro, got me 2 points. I took off my goalkeeper from the previous day, who was Blasic of Leipzig. I went with 3 Leipzig defenders, including Blasic. Defensively, Christensen, 7 points, got a clean sheet, not bad at all. I did expect a clean sheet. It was either him or Kunde. Kunde ended up starting, despite the rumors of him not starting. But hey, Christensen still kept a clean sheet. Hendricks got me 8 points. He got they didn't skip a clean sheet, Leipzig, but Hendricks and Rom, absolutely incredible in terms of going forward. Hendricks got an assist very late on in the game, and he had something crazy in terms of ball recoveries. That was my first Leipzig pick. I went to Drum very later on. Let me see. Hendrick, 9 balls recovered. He got 3 points for 9 ball recovery. So that is absolutely amazing. At first, the first draft that I had Hendricks. I didn't have Rom, and then I changed it to Rom and then didn't have Hendricks. But very later on, I brought in Hendricks once again. I was like, nah, let me go with him. I think both of them are going to do something attacking wise, and they both did. Rom also got an assist. David Rom, however you want to call him, he could have had like 3 or 4 assists in that game. Like his corner kicks, his free kicks, he takes them as well. I think he assisted. Like I think the goal was disallowed or something before offside. Like Rom is very, very good in terms of going forward. So incredible. Alphonso Davies disappointing, got me only 1 point. I had to go. I definitely was to go for 2 Bayern Munich players. It was either going for Harry Kane or Davis, or Harry Kane and Sane. I should have gone for Sane, but then again, if I went for Sane, I probably wouldn't have gone for Odegaard. So I am happy that I kept Odegaard. Most of you asking me why I kept Odegaard, had Odegaard instead of Saka. Well, there's a reason. Both of them did well though. Alphonso Davies, 1 point, disappointed they didn't keep a clean sheet. I mean, I didn't expect them to keep a clean sheet. I predicted 4-1 for that game. My United ended up getting 3 points. Davies got only 1 point. Not good for his prize, especially in the first match day. You want like all of your players defensively, 3 or 4 defenders to get like a clean sheet or attacking return, at least 5 points minimum. But 1 point from Davies, disappointing. Midfield wise, Thuram also got 1 point, quite disappointing. He didn't start the game. He only played 35 minutes, and so said that away from home. I didn't expect it to be easy, but I was just going for it because he's playing as a forward player. But he didn't start this particular game, so disappointing in terms of that. But there's no one really anyone else I would have gone for in that price range, unless I would have gone for Rodri instead of going for Doku at Man City. Maybe I would have gone for Rodri. Rodri always performs in the Champions League. Somehow he always scores or assists despite being a defensive midfielder. Bellingham got player of the match, scored very late on. 11 points, not bad. I mean, I was very shocked when he got like the 90th minute and Real Madrid were like 0-0 and he hadn't done anything yet. I was like, oh man. Many people have him though, so even if he doesn't score, many people have him. Unless you didn't have him, then you were praying for him not to score. But 11 points, I'll take it. I was thinking about captaining on the second day. When it got to the 90th minute, I was like, oh, man, thank goodness I didn't captain him. But he ended up scoring and getting player of the match, got 11 points. Martin Odegaard, my captain, 15 points, not my captain in fantasy, but my captain for my club. 1 assist, 1 goal. He also had a clean sheet point as well. I didn't expect Arsenal to beat PSV by 4-0. First, I expected PSV to score. I think I went for 4-2. Yeah, so I expected Arsenal to get the goals. Maybe that is why I should have gone for more Arsenal players, especially the second game is against Lens. I'm expecting 2 or 3 more goals, so I might end up doubling up. I think this was the best opportunity to have a player like Trossard since Martinelli was injured. But hey, if you had Trossard, comment down below and let me know. Odegaard, 15 points, player of the match as well. Up front, all of the players scored or assisted. Haaland got an assist. Like the goalkeeper saved so many shots from Erling Haaland. He could have had like 4 goals, but the goalkeeper was incredible. Lewandowski, they scored 5 goals. He only got 1. Kind of disappointed with that. Joao Felix was the better pick for match day 1. So Lewandowski 6 points, and then Harry Kane, he got a goal. He got an assist, a goal from the penalty spot. 18 points as my captain. He picked up 9 points. No player of the match or anything like that, but it's good because I changed my captain from Haaland to Harry Kane, so that was an improvement. Maybe it could have been better if I changed from Haaland to Bellingham or Haaland to Odegaard, but I'll take it. Like if I change it to Odegaard or someone, I would have had like 90-something points, but I will take it. So now 80 points for match day 1, not bad at all. I think the top guy in the world had like 124. They had Joao Felix, they had Hakimi as well defensively. Did very like I would never have gone for Hakimi. Last season, the last 2 seasons, I've always had Hakimi, but this season, like in that group of death, and the first game being Dortmund, I expected Dortmund to score. I didn't really consider Hakimi, but fair enough if you went for players like that. I'm still very early in the Champions League fantasy. There's still time to play a limitless. There's still time to play a wildcard. Should I activate my limitless for match day 2? I will think about that. Probably will have an answer for that very early next week, maybe by Monday. We will be doing videos on that as well. But these 11 players who on that screen. We had how many attacking returns? Kane, Lewandowski, Haaland, Odegaard, Bellingham, Rom, Hendricks. So 7 attacking returns from those 11 players. Not bad. A clean sheet from Christensen. So the only players who didn't return were Thuram, Davis, and Ramiro. And Thuram didn't start, and Davis came. Didn't keep a clean sheet and they conceded 3 goals. Could have been better if we went for Trossard instead of Doku on the bench. As you can see, my bench had Ake, Doku, and Timber. Timber got 3 points. Doku only got 1 point. He came on, he didn't start. Ake got 3 points, didn't keep a clean sheet, surprisingly. And Blaswich only got 2 points as well. So 80 points, I think I'll take it for match day 1. Still very, very early, more decisions to be made. I think at least we've learned a thing or two from the first match day. We now know the team that is playing against Man City, like Red Star, they're not that terrible. Maybe they could give Leipzig a game as well later on in the group stage. Barcelona looking very strong. Joao Felix scoring in La Liga, scoring in the Champions League. Doku, Foden, all those guys, we know the rotation risk. All their Leipzig defenders in terms of attacking, they're looking good. Thuram didn't start the first game. Should we be taking him out of the team? Arsenal are looking good as well. Should we be having 2 or 3 of their players? Harry Kane on penalties as always. Should we captain him next time as well? A lot of tough fixtures next time as well, like Porto facing Barcelona, Leipzig facing Man City. So in terms of this team, I'll have a few players facing each other. So maybe you will be using those 2 transfers or playing the limitless. Now, the thing with the limitless, I love playing the limitless when like we are getting team news from Man City or from Bayern, those kind of teams. And the problem is for match day 2, you're not going to get any of their team news. We're only going to get like Union Berlin and those teams. So I will still try to decide. But match day 2, if you want to like really bounce back quickly and catch up with the top guys, maybe many people will play the limitless in match day 2. There's also a spot, I think, in match day 5 or something, but let me know what you're planning to do. But you guys will have an answer very, very soon. But as of now, that is how my team did. Not a bad start to match day 1. 80 points, 7 out of the or 8 out of the 11 players returning, 7 of them getting an attacking return. So that's it for now. Let me know what you scored. Thank you for watching. I'll catch up with you guys on the next one.